I don't know what that means. Okay. A secondary finding in that poll is that apparently most people didn't care about Josh Shapiro. I don't think most people know who Josh Shapiro is. Yesterday I found out red was red. Shut up. Again, not surprised, but it's still like insane. It's so fucking crazy. If this happened to Hassan, the red would be cheering right now. Oh my god, are you kidding me? They wouldn't be able to fucking control themselves. Okay. Marat needs to get married more often. You can keep getting married to the same woman, but I want them to stream more. They just keep having weddings. They just keep putting Cutie to work. More cakes, Cutie, more! Okay. Okay. Clearing out some new tabs. Why do they care about Kirk's death if they see that in the end he leaned left? Dude, no, stop. I'm so serious, chat. You can't make jokes about this. Like, they're literally trying to actively dox and fire people for jokes about Charlie Kirk. For jokes. Like, I'm serious. It doesn't matter how funny the joke is. It doesn't matter how unfunny the joke is. I'm being really serious right now. Like, they're straight up making lists so that they can get people fired. Also, they're saying the roommate is trans only because he used a filter that made him an anime girl. Yeah, it's like, we're not getting any actual reporting on, like, how or why we think that this person is trans. It's just like a New York Post article talking about this, where a law enforcement source confirmed the post Saturday, and Brooke Seaman was the first one to report it. And this is the trans girlfriend that they're claiming is trans. Family members who are not to be identified said Twins was black sheep of their St. George, Utah family at the time to speculate on a romantic relationship between the two men. So she didn't know her relatives' politics or her Twins was transitioning from a woman, but added that it would surprise her. The family member said she was supposed to be brought in for questions by police. Post observed Saturday that no one was at the $1,800 per month townhouse Twigs and Robinson were believed to have shared. A neighbor claimed 2 weeks ago several people driving with out-of-state plates were going in and out. They did not give off a good vibe. Okay, that's literally useless. They did not give off a good vibe. Could have been like, they weren't white. Kirk, 31, was struck in the neck with a single bullet shortly after being posed a question in his American Comeback College. Transgender mass shooters. Yeah. That's all the information I really have. Just photos of two of them. More comments on who Kirk is. This was politically brain rotted. They made a comparing European style website. Yeah, I'm not joking, chat. I'm literally being very serious. This is not a doxing website. This website is a lawful data aggregator with global information. And it's literally titled Expose Charlie Kirk's Murderers, and it's got a bunch of people on here trying to get them fired from their jobs. So. Yeah, and like, I saw this, and Erica tweeted out, like, see if I can pull it up. After his death, after Charlie Kirk's death, she had tweeted out something like, you know, that she said she didn't care that he got killed because he was like an extremist or whatever. I'm trying to see if I can find it. It was this one. I saw that she had tweeted this out. saying maybe Charlie Kirk wouldn't have spent years. Maybe if Charlie Kirk didn't spend years being a hateful demagogic fascist, this wouldn't have happened. Maybe he should take some personal responsibility. And as you would imagine, Republicans really did not like that, and they didn't like it so much. Guess what? See if I can find it. Here it is. Hey, so posting photos of my underage siblings and trying to kick in the door on the last place I lived in seems a little much from the, quote, "you're evil for not mourning Charlie Kirk like me" crowd, just saying. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm not joking, Chad. I'm being very serious. Can anyone please count up to take that Charlie Kirk was shit for his political belief, as if all he had done is say something bad at Thanksgiving dinner? Crazy propaganda, he leveraged influence and crowdfunded for the American Fourth Reich? Oh, I mean, absolutely. Yes. 100%. The reality is that killing Charlie Kirk only martyrs him in front of the right. It only emboldens people into thinking that, like, that's the... I mean, it's actually, like, the reason why Israel's strategy of killing Hamas isn't gonna fucking work, because that's how you get more Hamas members. Like, killing Charlie Kirk doesn't reduce the number of right-wingers, it just makes people that are on the fence, people that are considering being right-wingers or whatever, because they have no political ideology and they're politically homeless because they have their material mission content. Democrats are totally inept, Republicans are fucking evil, and their education is piss poor. Guess what? A bunch of people are like, well, they're killing him, so that must mean something. Maybe he's onto something. Like, it creates blowback, yeah. It just makes the people who are centrist, which are always kind of right-wingers, not kind of, always right-wingers, it makes them go further right. So, like, actually, there aren't leftists, or I don't believe that there should be leftists that are in favor of this. Charlie Kirk is someone who should be deplatformed off of social media, ridiculed, and be alive. Because you can't ridicule someone who's dead. I mean, you can, but then they fucking start doxing you and your family members, right? It's also not an effective way to move people away from right-wing ideology. That's why I feel like a lot of people are really convinced that it's a groyper. You literally want to censor. Correct. Yes. Correct. It worked with Milo Yiannopoulos. I don't see why we shouldn't do it more. Like, I don't understand. The internet is not a fucking free speech beacon. Hey, listen, man, you want to get on your fucking soapbox, okay? You have your First Amendment right to go to your local park and scream about doomsday. No one will take that away from you, okay? But the internet is not that. The internet needs serious regulation because of the type of shit you can do on the internet anonymously. This is America, idiot. Hey, fucking dumbass. You know how companies, they can do whatever they want? You don't want to bake that gay cake for those people, so you shouldn't have to bake that gay cake for those people? The internet's the same thing. Twitter's a fucking company. YouTube is a company. Companies can run themselves how they want. Do you want people to show up to your company and be like, you're doing your job wrong, you shouldn't do it that way, you should do it the way that we want you to do it? No, companies get to run their companies how they want to run their companies. You want your free speech? Go to a fucking park and scream about how the woke is ruining your life. Free speech is protected in public spaces. Go outside and do that. Okay? Get out of our country, dumbass. Twitter's a private company. I'm sorry, where the fuck do you think we're gonna censor people? On the private company platforms. That's what censorship is. You censor them from private company platforms. They do censor people. Good. They should do that more. Good. Good. Dumbass doesn't know that the First Amendment only protects you from the government? Yeah. I'm sorry you can't walk into any company, like, you can't walk into a fucking bakery and start screaming like an ape. Like, what the hell? But like this is the average American, guys. Like they don't even know the things that they're espousing. They don't even know what the First Amendment protects and what the First Amendment doesn't protect. They just see the First Amendment and they're like, I can read some of that. That's really shit. And they think the Second Amendment means I should own an RPG. Like these people are not serious people. They're not. You're against everything what this country stands for. I'm sorry. I don't take serious opinions from people who don't get their yours right. Okay, I'm sorry. You can't come in and insult somebody else's intelligence and you haven't even learned the right yours. As an English-speaking American, the only people that get a pass to get the wrong yours are people who speak 2, 3, 4 English. And guess what? Those are the people who use the correct yours. Those are always the people who use the correct yours. It's always the fucking annoying Eurovision fuckheads that use the right yours. They're like, I live in a better country. Yeah. It's like, you know what? Fuck you. I don't care. Fuck you with your stupid strange fucking healthcare. Shut up. And yes, you don't.
飞了肚子。
You're literally trying to silence your opposition. I'm typing fast because obviously it's an emotional response. Party of facts and logic, by the way. I'm being emotional right now.
Debo ir con cuidado. Tengo los dientes delicados.
Claro, le pongo en eso y solo disparo.
Come on, type it out. Like the NPC you are. Alright. I sometimes wonder why when a leftist goes to later and when a right goes to later then it's supposed to die. That's like the way it is. Those are different people I feel like saying those things. Dude, some Americans are just like, they literally did it. Oh my god, they're all fucking interesting. What's wrong with having emotion? You're the one who pretends to care about everyone. I care about you doing it. Okay? I care about you learning about yours. Alright? I care about you being able to get higher education. Paid for. That's what I care about. Okay? I don't care about your dumb fuck opinion. That's the dumbest thing.
¿Vos sos pelotudo?
Oh, okay. Stop engaging with these people. You don't know leftist Twitch if you think I shouldn't engage with these people. Dude, I was watching a sound stream for the first time in a while. I'm a fake Twitch viewer because I really don't watch a lot of Twitch. So I was watching a sound stream for the first time in a while because this news dropped. I was like, I have to fucking see what this shit is. Dude, he spent so much of the stream yelling at chatters. I thought I spent too much time on it. He'll spend hours on that shit. Oh my god, you guys should be fucking low-key. You guys should be grateful with how little time I spend. I really do not spend a fraction of the time that he spends on it. Whew. Man, dude, I beg to differ. I don't know, man. They don't understand that we actually want everyone to have free college because we just want to stop dealing with so many fucking idiots all day online. Dude, I just want to have good conversations with right-wingers. And just have these, like, boring conversations with the right-wingers. Because they just, like, don't give a shit. Fake news, you spend way more time. Wrong. Incorrect. I might pull up more chatters, admittedly, but I spend less time. I just pull up more of them. I'm like, oh, good night, he like, pulls up people, and he has them on for, like, I swear he'll argue with the same one sometimes for, like, 20, 30 minutes. When do you ever talk with people on the right? I'll have you know, I have my personal I'm good friends with a family friend who voted for Trump. His wife voted for Trump, and I like them. Like we're in liberal California, so they're not even like they're not even real conservatives. They're conservatives because they thought Trump would be good for the economy. So it's like over the course, it's been actually really great because over the course of the past 6 months, I just keep texting like bad stuff that Trump is doing, and it's like, well, what do you think about this? And they're like, I don't know about that. What do you think about this? They're like, I don't know about that. And then like the line for them was the Epstein stuff. They're like, everyone's a fucking pedophile. Unbelievable. I can't believe this. The Democrats.
¡Qué pelotudo!
Can't do anything on this page.
Es que no.
All the Republicans are fucking pedophiles. And I was like, yeah. So I'll have to go. If anything, I like it. As long as you're not a bigoted. It's very important. As long as you're not a bigoted Republican. It's like 50-50 coin flip. In liberal cities, generally the Republicans are just not very politically informed, and that's why they're Republicans. Because if you genuinely hate
Nah, está bueno,
based on some stupid immutable characteristics, we're not gonna be friends. But if you're a Republican because you just think that your party is better for the economy, I love those people way more than liberals. Way more. Because they have still pretty consistent world views. They just think that government will do better. What do they think of Israel? They think it's conducting a genocide. Yeah. Aren't most Republicans based? It's weird because the ones that I run into aren't, but I live in like I've lived in liberal cities. Right. So they also don't hold a lot of weight to their vote because they know that the state's gonna go blue, they know that the city's gonna go blue. That it doesn't really matter what they fucking vote, it never matters. So they have a very like blasé attitude about politics. And I will tell you I like those people way more than liberals. Because I have another friend that I never hang out with, and they're a liberal. And guess what? On like I forget which prop it was like Prop 27 or something, most recent election. And there was like a fucking amending slavery proposition. And I speak to my Republican friends. I'm like, you guys vote for that one? They're like, yeah. Okay, you ended up in prison. Shit, it's the fan for you. I gotta pay.
Y la pistola no sube el nivel, boludo.
I'm like, that's insane. That also doesn't work, but okay. And then talk to my liberal friend. Well, yeah, I did vote for the slavery one, but like, I think it's good for them to have something to do when they're in prison. Let me demand you're on the left. What the fuck? How dare you say you're on the left? What the fuck are you talking about? It's like, do you understand how that political position is more, it pisses you off more? Like, it's, like, I'm sorry, the shitlibs Elmo that, like, calls the cops.
Oh, banco, puto banco!
Like, I hate those people. And they actually get offended at me. They get mad when you disagree with them. They're like, no, I think that that's like a little intelligent or if you're in prison and like this kind of part out. They won't be mad at you. Or if you're like, if you make any like jokes at all, ever, they're like, they're the no jokes allowed. Whereas at least with like anti-bigoted conservatives, like they're not conservatives, they vote red. That's a better accurate description. They don't get offended at everything you fucking say. Now, I'm not friends with conservatives who get offended, because there is a group of conservatives that get offended a lot. They get I can't talk to those people, because not only are they stupid, vote wrong, just overall just have no understanding of the world, but then they have the audacity to get offended. It's like, what the fuck is this snowflake fucking behavior? What the hell? No, dude, no. You don't get to fucking make jokes the way you want to make jokes and then be a fucking snowflake about it. Come on, dude. Fucking come on. Dude, stop. Stop. Literally, stop. Lefty, see, like, this guy has no understanding of what the fuck, like, a lefty is. Lefties, the problem with them is that they're annoying. And they're usually annoying because they're right. Liberals are just annoying. Liberals just have, liberals have a lot of like moral grandstanding, and they have bad positions, right? Like liberals and lefties have one thing in common, which is that they are annoying. But you can be annoying when you're right. You can't be annoying and wrong. And that's the problem with liberals. They're annoying and they're wrong. So you're such a fucking idiot. You're the example of like a conservative I would never be friends with. I would never be friends with you. Because like you seem like the type of person that if I made a joke at your expense, you would like fucking clutch your pearls and bitch and moan like a little bitch. Like, I'm sorry, dude. You would not be able to laugh at yourself for fucking 2 seconds. Guaranteed. I can tell from the way you're typing in chat. Guaranteed. Liberals are really smarmy. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. We can agree to disagree. Why didn't you vote for Kamala? She would have sent the left. She wouldn't have sent you to the leftist to the gulag. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. All right. I'm left and I'm smarmy. So again, maybe I'm wrong about this. You can be a little annoying if you're right. You can't be annoying wrong, dude. Stop. Stop. Get some help. Catch Patel's shadow. Is it ever too much? Someone took a picture of their shadow in some grass and then they put googly eyes on the shadow. Dude, he's got like a crazy stare. He's got like a crazy, like coked out stare. It's actually insane. Oh. Okay. In an ideal, perfect world, prisoners reform based on rehabilitation, compassion, toiling, or other constructive labor isn't necessarily a bad thing. No, my problem is that, like, they don't get paid. I don't mind people in prison doing labor while they're in prison, because there's nothing else to fucking do anyways, right? Like, that can help you improve your life in modern day America. But my problem is that they don't get paid a fair wage. They get paid literally pennies. I mean, that's where the Ethan Klein 10 divided by 10 clip comes from. He's Googling 10 divided by 10 because they get paid $10 an hour for 10 hours of work. That's what he was looking up. I think technically those were for the firefighters, the imprisoned firefighters, incarcerated firefighters, but some of them get paid even less per hour, by the way. Some of them get paid even fucking less. Some of them get paid like, maybe like a quarter an hour. And that's my problem. My problem, I don't have a problem with like, if you've been in prison for whatever the fuck. In an ideal world where it is actually rehabilitative. You said it wrong too, sorry, 10 they get paid $10 a day for 10 hours of work that day. My bad, sorry. If it's opt-in and your material conditions are like met for the most part, you don't have to worry about like prison death, right? You know, you have a safe space, a safe room, your own fucking bathroom, you don't have to live in fear, and you're like literally bored. Because the punishment, the goal of prison, or sorry, the real punishment of imprisonment is the fact that you can't engage with society the way that everybody else can. That you can't just go out and see a movie when you want to go out and see a movie. Right? Social death, exactly. That you're sitting there and you have to reflect on the decisions you make. It shouldn't be that you like, I'm not joking, some of the prisons in America are like actually disgusting. Like people literally, I don't mean to be like gruesome, but people have like died from like bug infestations and starvation in our prisons. No one should live that way. No one. I don't want to live in a world that punishes people that way. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to live in a world that has so little empathy that we can't even provide that. Especially because we've imprisoned the wrong people before. We've killed the wrong people.
got spit pick. Yeah, screen pick. Screen pick. Cool. I'm a young content bro. Colin Edwards, bro. I follow you on Instagram, bro. Thank you, bro. Hey, how many likes on this video? You can take me. Hey, you can take me. When you really, I wanted to see you.
100,000 likes. 100,000 likes. 100K. 100,000 likes. I just said it. 100,000. I don't think you're gonna get it.
You're just waiting for a second buzz in the front one here, and then we're gonna walk with you lot to the next one. Alright?
Walk?
Yeah, well, everyone else. There's only two. There's only go two. First one here. You want to sit down on it, right here.
Wait, he asked for it.
No, I will split it.
How y'all gonna split it?
Can you give me something, please? Please. Thank you so much. Please. Can you give him something too, please?
Yeah, bro. This is my beans as well.
Oh,
Yeah. I got y'all.
Hey,
I gave y'all both my beads.
who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Hey! Score!
42-12.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do that.
Go to the bucket.
Can you saw my shirt, bro? I didn't
Straight pick, straight pick. Now let's go.
Okay, open up, yo. Out the way, out the way. No, surround the buggy.
We should just go now then.
Okay.
2-1-2. 2-1-2.
Ready?
You got enough bars? No. This might be far.
No tiene gracia.
Who has their football player?
Maxis! No, espera.
What about like NFL players?
Edward. Misión completa. Adoración temporal conseguida. El futuro. Ya.
Hey, wait till y'all say it.
Reservaré para cuando lo necesite de verdad. Debo ser rápido. Hay mucho por hacer. Un recipiente para Maxis. Las radios. Abrir la puerta. ¡Ay! No. Me estoy confundiendo. Malditos sean estos dalitos.
Inside you start rapping. My nigga start rapping? Yeah. I don't even know. Everybody. Yeah? Like who? Well, who I want to get fly like? Yeah. Jim Jones? Yeah. Yeah. don't even know it's them zones.
100 para el 115.
Louisiana is like super like south, like. But I'm from Ohio. This is like getting down like it. You know what I'm saying?
Lately, DirecTV's been showing some major range. With genre packs like My Entertainment, you get a collection of channels and apps that fit your taste. And you want finally TV that works like the best.
Quizá esta no sea una posibilidad de victoria. ¿Te atreves a atacar al doctor? ¿Qué dice? Basta, Edward. Respira. Está bien. Está bien. Esto es importante. Esto es lo que tienes que hacer. Que otra parte de ti muera. Todas y cada una de las veces. No. ¿Cómo voy a trabajar cuando por todas partes me atormentan las voces de los malditos y los condenados? Prestar esfuerzos para cuadriplicar mi recompensa. Las llamas purifican esta tierra maldita.
We here?
El suelo será bañado con su sangre.
What are we doing? Oh, stop. This thing has been all over the place.
Ya viví esto antes. Lo volveré a vivir.
Yeah. Yeah. But there's more. Yeah, there's more. There's not. Yeah, that specific location was right, but there's multiple. If they lag, we just out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole fucking
¿Puedo sobrevivir
weird
esa
foot.
situación? Un camino de justicia.
It's a big ass facility, man. So there ain't no way everybody's going to the game. Like some people just walking around, just chilling. They going inside of the stadium.
If they're not going, they're going to. Stadium probably sold out because they're playing Florida.
No, the stadium 100% sold out.
No, no, no puedo estar sin munición. Ojalá no hubiera necesidad de tomar una bebida así.
Se ve drogó, man.
look, she waving at me. She want me. And she got her husband right there.
I don't want this kind of problem. I'm good.
Nah, facts. Nah, my dad told me never mess with a married woman.
No.
One time my dad did that, and something bad happened.
It's still adultery. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. There's too many out here. It's too, and like me, if I know you, I don't even want your side bitch. Because there's too many out here for us to be.
Exactly true.
It's too many.
It's too many to even be doing that.
I stand for stuff. If you can't, it's like if me and your girl cool and I'm not your friend. Every time she asks me something about you, I'm gonna be like, y'all gonna figure it out. He the best man on earth. I'm on your side, not a person. She gonna be like, you always agree with Speed. Yeah, I do. Wrong or wrong?
Hey, the Michael. You get any screaming, Kevin?
Hmm?
You get any screaming?
I ain't got the energy for it.
Huh? I feel like you got the energy. I feel like you don't got like the actual the straight. You mean like the actual mental energy?
It'll be
Like just to be on camera all day.
it ain't that like I feel like having a life. Like I feel like going somewhere with my woman and having dinner. I feel like having a life.
Yeah. Well, screaming, you don't really got a life. Your life is screaming. Now I gotta know. I need to get 9 more little numbers today. Okay, let's go.
Sus corazones y no llagas aman míos. Mostraré color.
We could have just walked there.
Cosas tocar al doctor. Señor, mira esto. ¿Sabe Maxis acaso quién fabricó estas máquinas? Mis armas están secas.
Bro, keep it tight with the doorway. Alright. My tires are today. I gotta get 9 girls' numbers. Every day. Every day. Very good.
En el pasado creí que podría controlar este poder. Fui un necio.
Qatar, home of Mia's biggest tech moments.
shirt on the street. I watched me rack up $300 with a Versace shrimp on it. Isn't it? Arigato gozaimasu. It's Japanese, thank you.
Con cuidado de los dientes del
Object heart that's ever lost or stolen.
Oigo las tiras rollando de los lobos.
For real.
¿Qué te alimentas, perra? Cadáveres. No hay herida de la que no pueda recuperarte.
Ay, Dios. El sistema.